Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everyone's well and that you had a nice first weekend of summer. It is June 23rd, 2025. I'm Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Troth Realtors, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you this week's version of the Antelope Valley Real Estate Market Update, where week in and week out, we take a look at exactly what's going on in the local Antelope Valley real estate market. As I point out every week, I feel it's important that local residents and property owners have a trusted local resource to go to follow along with our market. Our statistics often get lumped in with Los Angeles County and Southern California. And definitely our real estate market is unique unto itself and often does not follow the trends of other areas. So glad to do this week in and week out. Before we get taking our look at our statistics, also like to point out that they are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So let's go ahead and take a quick analyzation of where we're at. So active listings, once again, a little bit of a bump up. We're pushing that 1,100 number. They continue to come on the market as we head now into summer. Also point out that pre-COVID, our typical market was between 13 to 1,500. So we're not quite there, but we are seeing more and more properties come on the market, which is kind of a good thing. It gives buyers more choice and a little bit better opportunity to perhaps negotiate some favorable terms. Our pendings, and this is once again a little bit of a concern that we've talked about the last couple of weeks, is that our pendings, those properties in escrow under contract, took another tumble about the fourth week in a row that we've gone down. We actually late last week did dip below 400, but we're back up as we enter the week to 402. I think a couple things at play here is that there's a lot of talk in the news, in the media about potential interest rate cuts. And so I think a lot of buyers are just saying, you know what, let's wait until we see those interest rate cuts. And then, of course, our market has typically somewhat during the let's say mid-June through 4th of July, seen a little bit of a pause, a lot of graduations, a lot of folks doing vacations. Don't think there's any reason to hit the panic button at this point in time. But gosh, we sure could use some relief in interest rates to get some of those buyers off the fence. So let's look at our week over week statistics. June 16th through the 22nd. Give me just a minute. I'm going to pull up where we were last week. Here we go. Like to kind of compare week over week. So during that time period, 97 new residential listings came on the market, just up a tick. The week prior was 96, so up 1%. Our median sales price once again crested 500,000. We were at 480 last week, so about a $30,000 jump in that median list price, 6.3%. Here's that number that once again, a little bit concerning. Second week in a row, we had a pretty substantial double-digit drop. Last week, 40 properties went under contract and into escrow compared to 51 the week prior. Median number of days those properties were on the market before going under contract was up 15 days. This another number that kind of a little bit of a concern, and we'll follow along closely. The number of listings that closed escrow through our local MLS system, 44. That's down 27.9% from the week prior when we were at 61. And the median sales price just pushing 500,000, so up 1.9%. So could there possibly be some trends starting to take place as we head into the early part of summer? I'm going to wait to truly think that we could see trends until after the 4th of July holiday, which is in a couple of weeks. But we'll continue to watch closely as to what our market's doing. So with that, we'll go ahead and call it a wrap. But if there's any other statistics, any other information, myself or any of our other trusted associates here at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Troth Realtors can provide you, by all means, please feel free to reach out. Always here to help and have been since 1957. All righty, everybody, take care. Make it a great week, and we will see you next Monday, which will be June 30th, the last day of June. All right, everyone. Bye bye.